How's this? I think this is it. Shoot. And now it started a new stream. Oh, wow. Very professional streamer. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. What a way to start the evening. Let's give them a minute. Hopefully, they'll find the new stream. Ay, ay, ay. What a mess. What a mess. Sorry about that. Thank you all for hanging with me. Let me see if I can jump in there. All right, there's a few of you in here. Appreciate you jumping over. I think the audio's synced up now. If it's not, if it like goes bonkers, I can't keep it going. I can't keep it going. But give everyone a minute to jump back in here. Hopefully they find the new stream and I can pull that other one down. There's some stuff I want to share. So I'll be right back. And we'll get started. Hold on. All right, yeah, I think we're back. I think we're good. Back in business. So how is everyone? Sorry about that, man. Ugh. Technology, am I right? I love that commercial. What do we got going on? Other than technical difficulties. Man, appreciate you all being patient with me as I iron all that junk out. I got a few new things, new headset instead of the big giant bulky over the ear headphones. I'm just trying these little small things. I don't know if I like them or not. I'm gonna give them a shot. But welcome to the Gentleman's Lounge. As always, the first round is on me. And what do we got going on? Gina Carano versus Ronda Rousey live on Netflix Saturday night. I don't know if any of you all caught that. I'm sure you did. I did. I'm not an MMA guy. I'm more into boxing, but of course, Gina is a big name. Ronda is a big name. And they are finally going to go at it, MMA style. And it was over in 17 seconds. I have to say the card was exciting. A lot of first round knockouts. There was one that just got really, I think it was Nate Diaz. Man, he got busted up. And then after the fight, he was still challenging people. I'm like, man, this guy's crazy. But man, shout out to that. Shout out to Gina. I know it's not the outcome that everybody wanted, all the Gina fans. Ronda's a beast. She's vicious in the cage. But man, how good did Gina look? Her journey to get there, she's 44, I think. 42, 44. Wow. It was awesome. It was awesome to see. The one thing I said, I think I said this last stream, one thing I said, I just hope it's a good fight. I hope it's not over in just a matter of seconds. And sure enough. And I was concerned about that because Ronda's a grappler, right? She's going to get a hold of you and try to put you in a submission hold, an arm bar, whatever. That's her thing. And then it's over. You're not getting out of it. Where Gina's a hitter. She wants to punch and kick, you know. Two totally different styles. And I think that's why I kind of lean more towards boxing, because it's more of a level playing field, where MMA can go either way. You can see guys like lock up, or girls, ladies. They can lock up and then they're kind of wrap their legs around their opponent for however long, and you're just kind of like waiting for, all right, what's going to go down, what's going to happen. But boxing, you know, you got to throw jabs, crosses, you know, that kind of thing. And if you do end up holding on to each other, the ref comes in and breaks it up. MMA, it's like, no, figure it out. You know, get out of the hold. But it was still exciting to see nonetheless. It was great. What an accomplishment for Gina to get back in the cage and see her transformation, the shape that she got into. My Lord. Incredible. I don't think she's done. She said at the end of it, like, she said, I didn't get that out. I didn't get to hit. I didn't get to punch or kick or whatever. I didn't get that out. So I'm feeling like might see something. Might see something else. Just my thought. I don't have any inside information or anything like that. Just my thought. What else we got on the first round? I released a short on the main channel. If you haven't caught that, if you have an interest, on the old money style fashion sense, the fashion trend. I was curious what my chat thought of that, if they happened to catch that. It was a little different, just trying to be encouraging to my guys out there, my young men who are trying to better themselves, to see if that's something that they can get into. Sean, I see the company that created the Klondike bars from my area and still has a soda fountain operating. So I went for lunch today. That's a rare thing. A little soda shop. That's pretty rare. That's pretty cool. And then I'm going to leave you with this, and then we'll get playing some golf. Hey, Mark. Says, yo, Lee, hail chat. Absolutely. Just some things that have been on my mind, my heart, since our last stream. A word of encouragement that I always try to leave everyone before we get to streaming, before we get to playing, I guess, is that sometimes you have to do the uncomfortable in order to become comfortable. And let that resonate a little bit. That's just something that I've been like working through in my life. And that can be any part of life. Changing your style. That's why I was asking about that short, to see if anybody, you know, if it resonated with anybody. Changing your style. It's scary, because you're changing something up, and then you got to walk out in public, and you don't know if people are going to like laugh at you or goof on you or what. But then you get that compliment, and it's like, okay, all right. Working out, guys, I know we all want to hit the gym and get in shape. Man, it's awful. It's awful when you first go. And there's all these regulars there. I hate it. When I first went to the gym, I hated it. I hated every bit of it. I thought I was going to get made fun of and goofed on and just laughed at and whatever, because I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know what machines to work. I didn't know how to do anything, right? Yeah, you can push weights around, but are you doing it right? You got the right form? I knew nothing. And I hate it. I was so uncomfortable, and I couldn't lift any weight. You got guys in there they have, you know, two of the big plates on either side of the barbell, and they're just going to town, and it's like, I need the small ones. And you struggle with that, and it's awful, but you're uncomfortable. But you got to push through that. You got to push through that in order to become comfortable. Again, anything, diet, even dieting, and most importantly, meeting people. Oh my gosh. To the youth. You want to ask that girl out on a date? Remember the first time you asked somebody out? How uncomfortable was that? Back in my day, you know, you're on the phone, you'd like dial the number, you push every number, you dialed her number and you hit every number except that last one, and then you're just like, nah. And then you hang everything up and like, nah, I'll do it later. Yeah, it's awful. You gotta do the uncomfortable in order to become comfortable. Let that resonate. Think on that. And that is the first round. Did you guys hear Mark Furman passed away? Mark Furman, TMZ reporting Mark Furman passed away. The key witness in the O.J. Simpson trial, and then had some dirt on him that they released, and really caused a turn in that trial. Said he reports already had an aggressive form of throat cancer or something. But man, something about me, I love doing case studies, and then especially on high profile trials. That was one I studied in school, and I'm still kind of crazy about it. The O.J. Simpson trial. Reading about the attorneys and their stories, and going back through the trial, the evidence that was presented, and then what people don't realize is the evidence that was presented to the jury, and then the evidence that was just presented outside of the jury, but yet the public got to see because the whole thing was televised. That just created so much drama. And then people were like blown away by the jury, but it's like they didn't see half of what we saw in front of our TVs. But interesting stuff, man. He was 74. Mark Furman. All right. On that, let's get to some golf, man. We finished Batman, so I just wanted to change it up and have a easy Monday night. Let's see. I think I'm going to do this here. All right. Now, you all tell me if you can hear since we've been dealing with technical difficulties tonight. Whoops. And I'm going to get to, I am in the middle of a round, so you're going to see some of that. Because I wanted to play this because I've been playing with X-Wing and Beardo, and I feel like not Beardo, but I feel like X-Wing is just, I'm going to school with him. Like, he's out driving me, he's getting these shots. I just want to get better, and I feel like he's got some of his attributes set a certain way, so I'm trying to level up so I can compete. So I'm in the second round of the Valero Texas Open. Let's get it going. All right, well, what you laughing at, Mark? I want to put those guys to school next time we play. I asked them if we could play tonight.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race
traveling
for the FedEx Cup. We're back at TPC San Antonio for the second round coverage of the Valero Texas Open. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. It's great to have you with us.
Give me that
and
tech
Richie's
check.
played really nicely to build a lead over the field. You're going to be pleased with your work, but there's a bit more to come.
Well, they've got the lead, and there is a significant chasing pack, so they can't get too wrapped up in what's going on behind them. They've got to
got a
keep their
rivalry
nose out
going
front. They
with
got to
Tony
keep pushing along and play the golf course. Don't think about who's chasing you down. Just think about playing the golf course.
Who's currently at 4 over,
falling back a little bit, then they need to go
so
ahead
and
start making
I'm in the lead,
a little bit different
2
push,
under.
maybe come up with a different game plan. But right now, out in front, they just kind of have to play the golf course right now and keep that in their sights.
We're going down to the first hole now.
All right. So here we go. First hole. This is my strategy. This is what I like to do. All right. So I want to go right in the middle of the fairway. And maybe you guys know more than me. I can like do this draw or fade. I don't know what the benefit is of any of that, because it seems pretty straight. And I know if you hit a low shot with a bit of spin, if you can, it'll go a little bit further. At least I think. All right. All right.
Okay. Ball's in the air. Let's see how this round plays out.
And I'll speed up so we're not.
Not bad. Time for the second shot into the first.
All right, 92 yards. Oh, pins in the back, but it's pretty level. So I want to do a high approach with some spin. Like that. Maybe not that much spin. Maybe like that. All right.
Great looking shot this.
Spin back.
Oh, right by the hole. This one's for birdie.
This should be a tap in.
Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays.
And not giving the field a chance to breathe whatsoever.
And now at 3 under overall. The second is a par 5.
I also want to play
for the
within,
most part, but there's a
real.
lot of danger both right and left here. The fairway bunkers down the left-hand side shouldn't really cause an issue. However, the second shot, the layup zone, there is a deep bunker on the right-hand side that could be brought into play. The third shot is to a green perched well above the fairway, and it's actually a double green. This green is also part of the 7th green.
Yeah. All right, here we go. So I've been golfing for like, I don't know, 30 years.
That's a high caliber shot. Rich, if players are long enough and adventurous enough, they can go for this green in 2. How hard's the approach?
The green sits well above the players, so getting it home in 2 and actually stopping it on the green, that's a tall order, except for the players that are the longest in the game. Anything coming up short left is a deep bunker. But to be fair, though, that's not a bad miss. Anything, however, going long, though, can be. The bunker behind the green is really, really ugly.
So the caddy's saying use your 3-wood. There's no way I'm going to hit a 3-wood here. It would go way past the cup. I need to hit it back here. Sean, it's just, I don't know if you heard me. It's the second round. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go a little backspin because I don't want it to carry across the green into the bunker. So I'll try to put some spin on it to keep it slow, but I want to hit it off the green. And it looks like it's got to go uphill. Yeah. All right. Let's try. What I do.
Yeah, this is the stuff we love, getting after this par 5 in 2.
That's a long putt.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
John, have you got a read on this one?
Looking like a pretty hard right to left break in this putt.
Right to left. So this way? I saw it. I think there's a bit of a lag, Sean. Sorry. All right. Oh boy, I screwed that up.
Good effort from
I'll
there.
take it though.
Always nice to have a birdie putt. That's making a big statement
So,
here today.
Kind of like it. 2 in a row.
I had
He's feeling it.
I'd never had a lesson, so I'm like
And
self-taught.
that will take him
and I
now
have
to
no idea
4
what I'm
under the
doing.
card.
I'm hacking up the golf courses, so I wanted to get fitted for new clubs. So I called
Looking
the place.
to
and
ride the
was like,
momentum after
I wanna
coming off a
get
birdie
fitted and-
here with this shot.
They said,
You
have you ever
really
had any
hope
lessons
that the
or anything
wind
like
is
that?
not
What's your
blowing into your
handicap? All
face
this
on
stuff.
this tee shot and making it that much more
This guy talks
difficult
a lot.
and longer. This green's perched up high. There's runoffs all around the left-hand side and the back portion of it, and obviously you want no part of coming up short. Players that find this green will find it difficult to two-putt as there's lots of humps and bumps and swales in it.
He talks so much. Anyway, so I want to get fitted for clubs, but they were like, "What's your handicap? Have you ever had a lesson?" All this stuff. I'm like, "Nah, man. I go and tear up the course." So they recommended that I take a lesson with them before I get fitted for clubs. So I did that. We're gonna do a. I'll tell you about that in a second. We're gonna do a high approach. We're gonna put some good spin on it. It's a 7-iron, so it's gonna go. You're not gonna get a ton of spin. I don't think. I'm gonna hit it away from the cup.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. And that one has found its way onto the green. That's a good shot, but some work ahead still. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 21 feet from the cup.
It's a lot of fun. Golf is a lot of fun. It's the most frustrating sport ever. You have to go in with a sense of humor, in my opinion. You got to be able to laugh at yourself because it can be so frustrating. Come back.
And
So
this putt coming up for his par.
I took a lesson, and I realized
And
everything that I
puddle
was
drop.
doing.
Well done. He's
I
currently
realized
in
how
first
wrong
place.
everything was. My stance was too wide. My grip was wrong.
Setting up now on a par 4.
My swing, my arm extension was off. I mean, everything was just, it was bad. But the Golf Pro gave me a lot of stuff to work on. And it's amazing, though, some of the clubs I was hitting, when he changed some things and had me change it, if I hit it right, I got a lot more distance than I've ever have. So that's promising. So now I got to get out there and practice. All right. We're going to try to smoke this. Striked.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's got, I'd say a solid 145 here.
145. Pitching wedge. I'm going to go 9-iron. Put some good spin on it. Really high approach. I've been told a proper golf swing would be super unnatural. Hold on. I got focus here. You got to get this right. I want that spin.
Look
Come on,
at the
baby.
line on this one. Get in the hole.
There it is.
Well, usually Tony Finau is the tall order, but after that shot, I think beating it and getting inside it is the new tall order. What an approach.
That's impressive.
I tell you
he
what,
just keeps
those,
extending his advantage over the field.
Gotta love that.
I've been
start
swinging
right
a certain
there.
way for so
Absolutely
long,
taking
and then
it to the field.
they tell me, no, you got to
And
change
still
all
in
this
top
up,
spot
do this all
after that
differently.
hole.
It feels
Keep it
weird.
going.
It feels very weird. All right, see this. Maybe you guys know. Those of you who are hanging with me. So, okay, this is what the caddy recommended. The game, 263-yard shot. That's my target, but he's got a fade in play. Now, wouldn't that make it go towards the right? So if I did that and hit it towards the right, it's almost like gonna head for that sand trap up there, right? That bunker. I would think you would do a draw, keep it low, and try to let it carry some to get better distance. And then it's going to go out and kind of go to the left, get closer to the green. I don't know. Maybe you guys can educate me.
Stay on the cut stuff. That one just stays on the fairway. That's a good break. Currently -5.
Is the fade forward or lateral? I don't know. I'm going to do that same thing. I like hitting these high shots with spin. Right at it. Here we go. Right at it. Let's go.
Ooh, this might be hold.
Oh!
Good look at a birdie here. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage.
In case y'all are
The 6th is a
wondering,
par
the
4.
YouTube hours,
Players must find the fairway,
watch
avoiding that
hours.
bunker down the right-hand side. But from there, second shot is up the hill to a green that runs away from the players
28-33.
ever so slightly. But
As
still,
of
going in
today.
with a short iron into this par 4,
28-33.
a
So
birdie is definitely makeable.
170, 160 left. We'll see what happens. It takes like a week for them to update these hours. It's crazy. But we're getting there. All right, let's look at this shot. Par 4. See, again, it's... All right, I'm going to trust the caddy. Let's see what it does. 259 yards. He's aiming for the right of the fairway with a fade. Now, what happens to that ball on a fade? Look at that. It actually bounced to the left.
Attaboy. Good shot. Playing this shot from around 120 yards.
With a 50-degree wedge. I got to learn about that stuff. I always keep YouTube open, but I watch here on Kick. Thanks, Wiley Dave. I appreciate that. It's always helping. Spin. We're going to get this one. We're going to get it. We're going, oh. We're going right at it. Come on. Oh my gosh, it's so, there we go. We're going right at it.
That's
Right
always
at
an
it.
Impressive looking ball flight, isn't it? The draw.
Let's go.
Oh, look at this. Right
Oh,
down
it hit the
throat.
pin.
Great ball striking. It's a thing of beauty.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots.
And because
Another green in
Tony
regulation.
Finau is my rival.
Putting for birdie here. Oh, he's put a pure stroke on that one. So close.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Am I using front spin or
Pretty
backspin?
straightforward
I'm putting
four-footer
backspin on
coming
this
up
stuff.
here.
And I'm going to use a putt preview because I struggle reading these grids. There, see, I thought I'd be way over. Cheating.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
I'm thinking his
That's a
backspin.
positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
And our featured player has now built a comfortable 6-stroke advantage on the field.
So Tony Finau's collapsed. He's 6 over. I'm not worried about him. All right, so now it turns into like a sim play and it finishes the round. I don't even know how it figures that because it's like giving me a bunch of bogeys, then a birdie, and then a bunch of pars. And then the rest of the players got to finish. But I'm still in a comfortable lead. We'll skip all that. And go to the next round.
Yeah,
Yeah, so I'm still trying to
really
figure
impressive
out
performance.
these
Building
shots
upon
and
the
what the
advantage, it
fade
looks
and
like
draw,
taking a big
the
lead
benefit
going into the final 2 days.
of doing that.
What an amazing performance. Everything that this player's done has been absolutely spot on. Flawless, if you like.
Yeah, we
Massive
skip all
lead
this.
through 2 rounds, but lots of golf yet to be played.
Well, on behalf
we're
of
gonna go
myself,
right to the
Rich
next
Beam,
round.
and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Give me all that XP.
Get set for the dramatic season-long
Skip
race
all
for the
this.
FedEx
Let's
Cup,
go. Let's get right
presented
to
by
it.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour. We've got 3rd round action of the Valero Texas Open coming your
Where's it gonna
way
start
right
me?
now. Luke Elvey here alongside my mate Rich
Bogey
Beam
on
in
the
the
second
booth. It's
and the
always
third
delightful to
and
have
the
you with us.
fourth.
Rich, this player's been playing some impressive golf. They've got the lead. They're where they want to be, but
A double
what
bogey on
should
the.
be their mindset
Oh
going
my
into this round?
gosh.
Well, hopefully it's not on the chasing pack because the chasing pack is filled with some big names. So they're going to have to really bear down, focus on the task at hand. They've got to sit there and
on, as soon
keep
as
their
this guy
emotions to
shuts up.
themselves and not get wrapped up in everybody else around them.
So
We head
Sean,
out
the way
to the
this.
10th hole now.
Oh my gosh. The way this the way I have it set up is to play this anyway, this tournament is to only play a select number of holes each round. You can set it to play all 18, which is what I'll do with the next one. I just wanted to finish this one up. Just this, I guess it's just to speed up the game. So, all right, look. So the green arrows, I'm assuming that means the spin. So I use the right stick, and I can generate more spin or less spin. Obviously, you're only going to get so much when you're using a driver. You get more with an iron or a wedge. And then you can use the left stick to generate a low shot, which I would think carries a little more, or a high shot. So if I'm driving and I want maximum distance, I'm going to go low and then as much spin as I can with the driver to get most distance. At least that's what I thought. Club twirl, there we go.
Wow. You let the big dog eat on that one.
Woof.
Woof.
Standing over his second shot.
All right, so now
He's got a 2-stroke buffer.
can straighten this up for just a straight shot to the pin. A 60-degree wedge right at the cup, but I want a high approach and a lot of spin. out like that. Let's do it. Oh, I didn't get it straight. Spin back. There we go.
Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th. And that putt will drop.
Another birdie.
And he'll extend his lead. And with that hole finished, they're currently in the lead, ahead of Wyndham Clark.
Yeah, so that lesson taught.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
And I want to get ready
must
for
be
the
placed on the left-hand side to
G&G
get the best
Invitational.
view and angle for their second shots, as this green sits below the player and moves from left to right. Tee shots down the right might be closer, but it's going to leave a second shot over a deep bunker.
All right, I'm
and
going to go
making
with
it
what
that
the
much more
caddies
difficult to get close.
recommended. This fade.
Not a bad drive. A little bit shorter than Beamer. Not bad.
Oh,
This lie won't be too bad in the first cut.
It made bogey here yesterday and looking like more of the same today.
they have not. If they have, I don't have the information yet. But I definitely want to play. Now I don't know how much spin I can get out of this rough, this first cut. But we'll see.
Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good.
Yeah, not a lot of spin there,
Oh, that's a great approach shot.
but I'll take the
This one
shot.
for back-to-back birdies.
A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Oh, the pressure. Oh! This has got to be a tap in, right?
That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in.
I'm
And
up
there's
by
no
3.
movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Teeing off here on the 12th hole.
This looks like it slopes, so I'm gonna hit it up in this area. Ideal drive, other than being straight, this is Sean, on where you aim should mostly line drive out before arcing up. How does that translate to these settings here? Low.
Lovely effort that.
Look at that.
And he's down there.
He's got roughly 105 yards here.
56-degree wedge. I figured you were, Sean. I was just like, how do I do that here? I'm gonna. Okay, so it's left to right a little bit, so I'm gonna aim to the left and hopefully maybe come back just a bit, about like that. All right. Be good to me. Be
That is
good
a
to me.
pure looking draw.
Get there.
This one is all over it.
A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Look at that. I'm terrible at these greens.
And he holds another one. And he's
I have to
building quite
use
a
that
sizable lead here.
putt preview.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard. After that, hole number 13, a par 3.
Is that Krista in the chat? Look at that. It's Krista. Listen, look at this. A 5-wood right at the cup, it's going to go and take out a fan. If I'm hitting a 5-wood, it's got to be back here. All right. Something like this. And the green is going left to right. The grids are terrible. All right, here we go.
Good shot there,
I'll
Beamer.
take it. I'll take it.
And this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've got it going left to right.
Left to right. I'm not going to get this. These grids are so difficult. Oh.
Oh, so close, but an easy par.
Krista, how are you? How are you doing? I haven't talked to you in so long.
And down it goes.
Well,
And as we
screw
check the
that up.
standings, our leader is currently ahead by 4.
I'm still up by 4. We're looking good. So what it'll do is after I play
On the tee now, the par
Few
5,
holes, then it'll
14.
simulate the rest of the round, and then the last round you play the last 6, I think. You always play the end. You go to the 18, but it's only like 6. All right, let's check this out. Fairway. All right, I'm going to trust the caddy here. I'm not going to make any adjustments. Here we go with the 3-wood off the tee at the 14. Stay. All right, not bad.
Rich going for this green in 2. Plenty
She says
of
we got to
sand
get back
there
to the park
mess
soon.
with your
Yes,
golf ball.
It
absolutely. I
requires
am
accuracy. There's no doubt
making
about
time
that.
for
There
that.
are bunkers both right and left that can
There's a
certainly
lot
gobble
going
up your
on.
golf ball if you get a little bit offline. Anything missing a little bit long and left, however, though, that is a good spot to miss it.
3-wood. Yeah, see, you can't hit it there. You hit it there, it's going to go all the way over where those people are standing. You got to back off here with the 3-wood. So I'm going to hit it like here. Krista, are you guys seeing the new you guys make plans to go check out the new Soarin'? Oh, Soarin' Around America? The preview? And then the other, the Rock and Roller Coaster. I know you're not doing the Rock and Roller Coaster, but you gotta go see the Muppets. All right, well, I've lost focus. Here we go. The 3-wood. Please be right. Get up there.
Oh, I like
see?
the courage here,
Look at
Rich,
that.
getting after this par 5 in 2.
Oh
As
my
they
gosh.
should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
If this goes in, this is going to be putt of the century. This is huge.
All right, Sean, what am I doing here? I'm going to aim to the right of the cup. Let me see this preview. How bad is this? It should break right to left. Oh, I'm way too far right. Let me come back. All right, here we go.
Yeah, that's well judged. He had the right line there. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
And this looks pretty straight.
Nice one.
All right.
4th birdie of the day.
I'll take the bird.
Our featured player leads by 5 strokes as we head to the next hole.
All right, here's the simulated remainder. I'm up by 3. Wyndham Clark's trying to come after me. Oh! I bogeyed the 18. These guys. All right, let's get this 4th round in.
Well, Rich, this is exciting. Out in front with a round to go, but the margin's slim.
And this player cannot afford to not make birdies tomorrow. They're going to have to continue the good play in order to keep the chasing pack at bay.
Well, another
The
great
menus
day
in this
of action
game?
here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look
Big
forward to
pain
your company
get
next
around
time.
to get by them. All right, next round. Let's go. Look at that, 143,000 new followers. If only that happened on my YouTube channels.
Sports in association with the PGA Tour are thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time now for the final round of the Valero Texas Open from TPC San Antonio.
Here's the round. Here we go.
I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam. Glad
Start
to have
off
you
with a
back
bogey.
us.
Great.
And Rich, this final round, I love it. This is the championship Sunday. How's our leader feeling?
Yes, got the lead, and things looking
Look what this
pretty
simulation
steady
has done
for
to
him.
me.
Should be a really good day of golf ahead of us.
What in the world? That's crazy.
And now let's head out to the play on 14.
Oh, man. That was not fair at all. All right, here we go. I got some work to do.
Come on, that finish line's in sight. Let's power towards it. Rich going for this green in 2. Plenty of sand there to mess with your golf ball.
It requires accuracy. There's no doubt about that. There are bunkers both right and left that can certainly gobble up your golf ball if you get a little bit offline. Anything missing a little bit long and left,
green,
however,
right?
though, that is a good spot to miss it.
Like, it's got to be like here. It's just going to travel. Be right. Get up there. We're on the green. Keep going, keep going.
Oh, I love the look of that.
There we
Couple
go.
Back,
I like
Rich,
that.
And, had the courage to get after it.
And this is for
an
eagle.
Amazing opportunity now to get it all square with
Look
this
at this
putt.
green. The grid
down there.
is telling me it's
You
going
got a
left to
read?
right at
This
first
putt's going
and then
to
right
come
to
in from
left.
the left side.
So the putt preview, look at that. So that means I got to go this way. This is going to be awful.
And this is what remains for a
Garbage.
share of 5th place on the leaderboard.
Garbage. All right. You would think this would be a tap in.
Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole.
I need to like birdie everything.
Just one off the lead after that hole.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
All right, tied for 5th. Somebody must have dropped. So the caddy's calling for a fade. All right. Fade.
Oh, that is bombed.
I don't understand the draw on the
moves
fade.
on the leaderboard, Rich.
Yeah, looking good right now, making some
And what that does to
significant
the
moves
ball
out there at the
after
moment.
it hits the ground. All right. This is a 9-iron. I want to hit this straight. A high shot with spin. Whoa. About like that. All right, let's do this. Come on,
Well,
be
that looks
right.
to be drawing back nicely.
Be right.
And should find the surface.
Yeah, that was great wind management there.
7 feet to the cup.
Little birdie look in here.
I know this is cheating, but I don't want to lose. Look at that. I cannot read these grids. I guess because it's sloped downhill, like towards me, it's not going to break.
The putt drops. Now even par heading down the stretch.
Oh,
All
it's
right, I'm
time
one
to
back.
dig in and give it your all coming down the final few.
Sean says,
Teeing
seems like
off here
draws left
on the
to
16th
right.
hole.
Well, so you see the arc, like the ball's going, the fade is going left to right, but then when it hits the ground, you're saying, I don't know, I would think it would, like on this shot here, it's a fade, I would think it would still go to the right, but I don't know. All right, this is a 5-iron, so we can hit this high. Maybe it won't travel too far, but I think it's still gonna go. This is a par 3, so I gotta get it close on the 16.
Let's finish with a flurry. It'd be nice to make a move up the leaderboard. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have
Not
been
that
worse.
close.
Chance to get one under the card with this putt.
I really hope this one drops for him.
Okay, John. What's
Old
he looking at with this putt?
Renaissance boomer.
Well, this is looking
What's
from
the
my
good
vantage
word?
point at least about
Welcome
22 feet from the hole.
to the Gentleman's Lounge. This looks pretty straight. It looks like it's gonna go a little left to right at the end, so I'm just gonna go to the left of the cup slightly.
Well, this looks pretty handy. Good speed about it. Look
Get
at
in there.
this.
Yeah!
Let's see.
He finds himself in a share of the lead.
That's without the preview.
Here we are at the 17th.
There's only 2 holes left.
How is he going to play this? Lay back or go for it and extend his lead?
All right, they're calling for a slight fade on top of, on top of this hill. Well, I'm nervous about this shot. But those bunkers to the right, they're scary. All right, we're going to trust the caddy. Okay, I hit everything perfect. Stay up. Nope. You hit that ridge. Okay.
That's nicely done.
I'll take it.
His second shot here is currently tied for the lead.
60-degree wedge. We're going to hit it high. I'm going to have it spin back slightly. Draw for a righty is laterally right to left. And a fade is the opposite. It has to do with side spin. Okay. All right. Be right here. Hole out.
13 feet to the hole. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've given it a good look. I see this one going left at the hole.
Yeah, it's definitely going right to left. But how much? Okay. Get in there.
Well done. Take the birdie. And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard.
I'm up by 1.
And a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last.
You see this arc? This is a fade, which, according to Sean, it's going. A fade is the opposite. It's going left to right, that's what the arc shows. But after it hits the ground, let's see what it does.
It looked like it came out of a cannon.
Yeah, it did.
Second shot here on the 18th hole.
It hugged the fairway. Oh my. Dude. Look at this. You missed this and you're in trouble. I'm going to hit it up here. Keep it safe. And I'm going to back off just off the green. All right, here we go. The second shot on the 18.
And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
Okay.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
All right.
And now this to win the Valero Texas Open.
And this to win.
John, what's the line on this putt?
Looks like this one's going up the hill and breaking left to right.
And I'm using my putt preview. I don't care. Judge me. I don't think it's going to break that hard, even though these grids are like. All right, here we go. And capable gent on the 18 for eagle and to win the entire tournament.
This one's heading on a pretty nice line, I feel.
It's got
this
a break.
is tracking. And
there it is!
He's made it. What a putt. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look.
And it's worth a replay.
Day. Who would have thought that would go in?
Look at that. Everybody watch this again. This was beautiful. And there we go.
You've got to love a comeback.
Absolutely.
I was like, is the
This
game
player stuck it to him the final 9 holes.
And then this game, you got to go through a whole bunch of stuff to get extra XP.
Congratulations.
We're going to rush through this.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.
Look how slow these like cutscenes load. I'm proud of you for manipulating the pixels. You just see me on the real golf course. It's terrible. I mean, I'm like the king of 3 putts. At a minimum, 3 putt. I got a great sponsor progression. And then I beat up Tony Finau. And you got to go through all this. Here's my XP. And you got to look at your equipment. I'll do that later. And you're the winner. Oh, look, I got a cap from Tiger. That's cool. All white. Let's equip that. To everything. I'll look at that stuff later. Do you want to talk with the media? Okay, let's make it quick. I try to be nice in these interviews. Were there any specific aspects of your game that you feel contributed most to such a comfortable victory today? I owe credit to my workout routine. It was a mental game, staying balanced, focused, and not letting, and whatever. Credit my pre-turn. Nah, we'll say it's a mental game. On the Greens Journal says, congratulations on another win. How do you maintain such a high level of performance throughout the year? I should read super chats. Want to build a legacy through lots of sacrifice, intense training, mindful nutrition, constant mental sharpness. All right, we'll go with that. I'm keeping it reserved. Green Links Daily, congratulations on another incredible win. Capable. How do you handle the increasing expectations and attention from both fans and fellow competitors? Success has its ups and downs. Mean comments can be annoying, but I try to stay focused on my game and brush it all off. I'm figuring out this whole attention thing. I like the pressure. I generally enjoy attention. Mean comments are annoying? Nah. We're still figuring this out. B, C. All of the above. Okay, I'm on the next level of rivals. That means I get to go up against better players. Here we go. Oh. Tony Finau says, congratulations. You were on fire out there. Let me respond to him real quick. You suck. It was not a close one. I'm not going to say that. He says, deal. In the meantime, enjoy this little gift. What did Tony Finau give you? Pair of shoes? Some Jordans? Alright. I'm playing this on PC, Dengar. Welcome to the Gentleman's Lounge. Got it through Steam. Look at this. They're still bothering me. I'll talk to him later. Let's do some training. I want to swing the clubs. I don't want to like talk to people. Training. Play event. Distance, straight and narrow. Accuracy, precision, approaches. I think I got that down. Let's do distance, straight and narrow. You miss Krista. ORB says, I miss Pika. Oh, well, maybe she'll lurk on Cam and stream. Not if she has any self-respect. Oh, she's always around. She's always around. It was nice to see her in the chat. I haven't chatted with her in a minute. All right, what am I doing here? I'm hitting the driver. Aim through the rings and hit the target. The smaller ring and target, the higher your score. So something like that. And then what's the target? Oh, out there. Okay, so something like that. Yeah, but that's gonna roll. Yeah, let's try that. All right, I got that ring. Oh, missed everything. So why did it go to the left? It was going left to right. Then as soon as it hit the ground. All right, let's do this. Got through. And it's going to the left again. So maybe I straighten it out some. I don't know. That's terrible. MCU fans' finger tightens up so much worrying about her lurking that he could boom diamonds. Everybody loves Krista. So let's go through that one. Let's do something like that. Get through. Good, good, good. Give me a good bounce. Oh, went too far. All right, we're getting closer. Oh, I haven't hit the green targets once. This is bad. If I can get through the ring. Go, 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 go. There we go. Get through there. These training things are cool, but once you have it dialed in, you just keep doing the same shot and you get all your points there. All right, we got that. All these menus. Next menu. Got the boost. It says multiple events, par 3 contest, or practice round at Lone Grove Golf Club. What am I doing? The par 3 or the practice round? 4 holes. I think I want to keep working that driver. Let's do the practice round. Par 3 is okay. All right, here we go. Finish the round with a score of 2 under or better. It's only 4 holes. So this is a draw right to the middle of the fairway. Oh, I hit that kind of short. No! Oh, look at that. My ankles are broke. All right, again, this is a 3-wood. You got to hit it off the green. It's just gonna roll forever. This is gonna be rough. Be lucky. Wow, I didn't even get I didn't even get it on the green. This is a chip shot. It's gonna go. Look at this grid. I feel like if I hit it 9 yards, it's not gonna get there. But we'll see. Look at that. Boy, I was way wrong. Tap in for birdie on the next round. Next hole. All right. Fade to the center of the fairway. This course is nice. Where's this at again? Now, I'm hitting at 350 yards, but when I play with X-Wing and Beardo, I can't get anywhere near there. I don't know why. All right. Pitching wedge. I want to hit it high with some spin. And I want to straighten it. I don't want a fade or a draw there. I want a straight shot. Oops. But I can't. All right. I'll take that. Oh my gosh, this grid. This is ridiculous. We're going to try without the putt preview. I got to learn to read these things, but it is going left to right pretty good. But I'm putting uphill, so I don't think there's going to be that much break. A little bit more to the left. It's so frustrating. All right, a fade to the right. Middle of the fairway, we can make it low. Be good. 3 wood. This is another par 5, so 3 wood way off the green. Okay, I like it. But look, okay, so the green, his target is there where the green is slightly to the left of the target, but he's hitting a fade. So is that going to pop it over to the left? I don't know. We're going to trust the caddy. No, it's going to hit because there's hills there. All right. I don't like that. There's no way I can get it closer. All right, let's trust the caddy. It's just practice round. Oh! And again, we're close. Not going to be a whole lot of break. We'll go about like that. Just get to the tournament already. Well, I got one more. I'm going to hit it to the left a little bit. We'll keep the same draw, or fade. I'm going to do a high shot, spin. I think I'm going to be short. No, that worked out. Oh! All right. All right, we're going to get to the tournament. I'm going to get a drink. I'll be right back. All right. Let's get to the tourney. And dominate. The Legends Lone Grove Golf Course. What messages? Would you appear on a golf podcast as a guest speaker or a host? Trivia? Sure, I'll do trivia. Perfect. I'll make sure everything is set up for the event. Okay. All these other sponsorships I don't want. If they're sponsorships. Sponsorship. Nope. I don't want that. I don't care. Let's play. Okay, here we go.
$2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Round 1 of the Legends Championship is about to begin. I'm Andrew Catalan alongside Rich Beam and Luke Elvey, and we've got
Just
Henny
get to
Koyak
it.
and John McCarthy following the action on the course. We've got an incredible day of
any of y'all
golf
watch
ahead.
the
Let's find
PGA
out who will
Championship
go low.
over the weekend? With what's his name? Rye? Two bogeys. Not one birdie. Wow. All right.
Okay, let's catch up with the action on the 11th hole.
I'm tied for 48th place. Great. It's early. The 11th hole on the tee. Par 3 with a 5-iron. No way you aim right for the cup with a 5-iron. Come on. You got to back it off. But I don't want to hit it on that ridge there. It's got to be like here. And you want to get it up a little bit. Not much spin in a 5-iron, but that would slow it down. You want it about right there. All right. I'm going to straighten it up too. Maybe do a little draw, I guess. Here we go at the tee.
This is a 5-iron.
Drawing it in there beautifully.
I'll take that.
Oh, I can hear the golf claps around the course. 11 feet to the hole.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
This one's moving just a smidge to the left.
It's moving to the left? How? The grid's going left to right. Ugh. I hate this. I'm going to trust my gut. Here we go.
So close to a birdie. And a tap in left for par. Just an empty feeling when you hit an approach shot like that, Rich, but still come away with a par.
Let's take a look at Colin Morikawa.
No, I don't care about Colin.
Let's take a quick moment to look at the updated leaderboard.
I'm 4 back. All right.
The 12th hole is a par 5.
Dog leg from right to left. Generous landing area, but for middle of fairway, you must decide, do I take this second shot on
or do I play smart and lay it up?
Give me a good bounce.
That will definitely work.
Okay. Dude, why do they keep
Even
showing
for
these
the
other
day?
golfers? Who is that?
Oh, what a great stroke.
We're back. Time to have more live play.
All right, with a 5-iron. Oh, this is terrible. I got to go way high and as much spin as I can. And I just want to hit it right there. Appreciate you, Sean. Always. And I'm going to straighten it up a little bit too. Oh boy, here we go. This is scary. Got to get there. Get there. Oh, it's there. Easy.
What a beautiful leave right there. Got a chance here to move into the top 5.
This is for Eagle, and I'm using putt preview. That's right on the money. Get in the hole.
Wow, what a shot for Eagle. He is climbing up the leaderboard after that hole. Over to 13, a par 4.
The big hitters are going to take it left and try and cut off as much of that creek as at all possible, leaving themselves with a short and inviting second shot.
Yeah, I'm going to go left a little bit. But man. This is dangerous.
Not a bad
All right,
result
I'm
right
good.
there. This shot from about 110 yards away.
All right,
Only
56
2
degree.
back of the lead.
Yeah, that's the wrong club. Let's use the 50-degree wedge. I like putting that backspin right on it, man. Now, I probably shouldn't do a whole lot because it's going to roll back. Let's see what we got. Oh, that.
Okay, 1 extra club.
That's a great position to be in after that approach.
No spin
Trying to
at
get
all.
to 1 under with this putt. Henny, what more can you tell us?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out.
All right. Left to right. Be right. Be right. Get in there.
Oh, almost. And just a tap in left for par. Well, after an approach shot like that, Rich, that feels like a wasted opportunity.
Thanks.
Opportunity lost, and one they needed to take advantage of, sitting just 2 back of the lead.
Ooh, I like this. The cover's coming off the big dog. Time to let it loose.
Only the longest in the game are able to get it home in 2. You must find the fairway. Those that go for it, though, must be strategic in where they lay up, as this green has got a lot of movement to it and tough to get a chip shot close.
I got it.
And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Brooke Henderson as she gets set for
I don't
her
know
next
why.
shot
I
here on
guess
the 12th.
because they want this game to be
Well,
for
this is
everybody.
right
but
down the
there's
pipe.
girls playing.
Okay, let's get back to the action. He's setting up for his second
Doesn't
shot.
happen in real golf. I
Just a
don't know.
couple back from our leader.
3-wood, you got to hit it over here. I want to hit it so it hits that hill and then rolls. I want to hit it straight. And then I want it to carry a little bit, right? Yeah. Let's go.
Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
I think it's going to go up the hill and to the right.
Yeah, it's a good ways away.
Put a good stroke on this one.
Did that go in? Are you kidding me?
And it's time to recap that play.
Now this is how you putt.
Whoa!
Take another look at this.
I wasn't expecting that. I just wanted to get it close. But there it goes. Drained. Oh, I'm coming for...
Great result there. Welcome to top spot on the leaderboard.
Beardo.
Here we are on the par 4 15th hole.
Long downhill par 4, fairway cameras from right to left. Green chases away from you towards that water. Be mindful of your second shot and not go long.
Stripe it.
Gee, there's some energy and action going on all around this property. Wonder what's happened. Lining up for his 3rd now.
I don't even know who that is.
And back to the course with the live action. A couple under at this stage.
All right, we're looking at a 9-iron. It's probably going to roll downhill a little bit. All right, I think that looks pretty good. My approach. Second shot on the 15.
Opting for the 9-iron. Oh, that is beautiful.
Look at that.
That is a golf shot dialed in right to the number. It's just about 3 feet away. Looking for his
no
first birdie of the
adjustments,
day.
straight at it.
That will drop, and it will extend the lead. Currently at -3 for the event.
4 greenside bunkers surround the 16th green.
Oh,
My
boy.
favorite par 3 on this course by a long shot. Not long in length, fraught with danger with all the bunkers. However, birdies can be had if you find this tiny target.
A 9-iron. All right, here we go. On the 16.
This is a 9-iron on the way.
Be there.
This appears to be a safe shot. Wow, another shot on the green. We've seen that a lot today.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
Oh, boy, I almost missed
birdies. Things are heating up.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Man.
He's feeling it.
No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front.
All right, it gave me a bogey on the 18. Ugh. Next. All right, let's go to the second round.
Here's a look at the leaderboard at the end of round 1, and he finds himself in first place.
They're in a great spot, but no time to get complacent. There's still a lot of golf to play, and they need to continue to make birdies in order to finish ahead.
It's been a great day. We thank you for joining us. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you soon.
Keep on. All these menus. Let's just get right to it.
"2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time for the second round of the prestigious Legends Championship.
Be good to me.
Andrew Catalan back with you. Thanks for joining us today. Okay, our featured player is 4 under par as we start our day. Time to catch up with the play on the 4th hole.
I want this to go as far as I can.
That is going to work.
Man. 3-wood. Nope. You got to come off that green. Actually, better if you use the 5, I think. Yeah. I'm going to use that. All right, let's go. Be right.
That's a pretty good shot right there.
Nope. I should have stuck with the 3.
-4.
This is going to be an up and over. I'm going to put a little more steam on it.
Oh, that was so close. And just to clean up this birdie. As we move on to the next hole, it's a 3-shot cushion for our leader. A par 4 here.
Fairway tilts quite a bit from left to right as well, chasing away from you.
Over here.
Second shot back up the slope to a green that runs from left to right. Anything coming up short of this green will find CJ's Creek.
Look at Dave with all the emotes. Over and kick. Just dropping emotes.
Watch this one roll.
I love it.
Players on other side of the golf course making some noise.
Ooh.
And this was a chance from a long way out.
Oh, lovely roll.
I don't even know who that is. Okay, 60 degree, 99 yards out. Same type of situation. All right, I like it. Let's go. Second shot at the 5.
This one is absolutely hunting. That's a textbook swing on the approach shot.
All right,
that
this
would
is
be
going a little
back-to-back birdies for this player.
Little left or right, but not much. For birdie. Be there.
Oh! Man, that was close. The par putt. Wow, you hit an approach shot like that and still come away with a par. That is a bummer.
Man, these guys are
a quick look
ruthless.
at the leaderboard, and he is up by 3.
As we move to the 6th hole, it's a par 4.
CJ's Creek ambling along the left-hand side of the fairway. Just the one fairway bunker on the right-hand side. Second shot back up the hill to a green that sits unprotected.
That'll work there.
Yep.
This is his second shot.
6 iron.
Currently leading by 3.
Cannot do that. No way. 6 iron, I'm going to hit it over here. But you got to back off. It's going to roll. Come on, be the right shot. I backed off way too much.
This is a fairly lengthy putt here. And he's down there. You got a read?
A huge right to left swinger.
Huge. Yeah, look at that. That's terrible. A little bit more to the right. Okay, let's go.
Started this one on a pretty good line. Looks to have some good speed about it too. That was a nice putt. Had a good looking line, plenty of speed, but just didn't drop. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And he's holding steady in first place after that one.
Still up by 3. We're in good shape.
As we move to the 7th, it's a par 3.
Long par 3 down the hill, but plenty of room to land your tee shot out to the left and have it camber onto the green.
Yeah, see, land your tee shot out to the left, but it lines you up right for the cup. So you got to play this safe. You got to bring it over here. And you want to catch, I don't know, I'm going to go somewhere like that and maybe catch that slope that'll send it to the cup. Right.
Opting for the 5-wood.
Get over there, slope down, roll down. Oh, it stayed up.
Chance to change his fortunes on the green. This would be a good one to make. And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
Ooh, I'd say 31 feet here.
I'm going to use the tracker again. Look how bad I misjudged it. Wow. Yeah, I gotta go way over here. Okay, let's give it a roll.
Starting this one out on a pretty big line.
I was still off.
This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
Who doesn't love a par putt?
All right.
And now we head to the 5th, where this great highlight took place.
And what an approach this is.
Who's that?
That's an absolute peach. Well played. And after that effort, that's how it looks. And as we move to the next hole, our leader is
still
ahead
up
by a couple of shots.
I'm up by 2.
We've reached the 8th hole. It's a par 4.
A lot of contour on this tee shot makes the fairway a little bit smaller than it actually is. Second shot slightly back uphill to a green that has a massive fall off to the right hand side.
Look at that drive. He got all of it. And now this from about 150 yards away.
Pitching wedge. I'm gonna hit it to the left slightly. It's gonna carry a little bit.
Going with pitching wedge here.
That's the way to draw up a nice shot.
Not bad.
That's a good one to build momentum on. He's got this putt for birdie.
Should be able to make this. I cannot read these grids. Look at that.
That looked good all the way. And just to finish off the par.
Ugh.
Just an empty feeling
Terrible.
when you hit an approach shot like that, Rich, but still come away with a par. As we head to the next hole, our featured player has a 2-shot cushion.
All right, par 5. This is where we start pulling ahead. Come on. I'm set up for right in the middle of the fairway. I like it. Let's go.
That's the type of swing you want to take with you every time out.
Now a 3-wood. Ooh. I want to back off a little bit. Just a bit. Here we go. Get over there.
That's
Go
another
down.
green and reg.
Okay.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
I need this
12
eagle.
feet remain. John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
It should start out straight enough and then have a little bit of a break to the left as it nears the hole.
Get in there. Drop in. Yes!
One will drop.
That is how you
This
do
is
that.
Brooke Henderson.
That
Skip.
was a thing of beauty.
Before we go back to live play, let's take a look at the leaderboard.
Yeah,
As
I'm
we
up.
move on to the next
I'm
hole,
up
the
by 4.
lead is at 4.
Okay. Bogey. Okay, that cancels out. Bogey. Dude. I set them up so good.
And the second round comes to an end, and they are
We're going to
in
finish
first
this
place.
tournament tonight, and then I'm going to call it. So
Always
I'll
nice
keep
to
the
see your
sim
name
play
on top
going,
of
so
the
it speeds it
leaderboard.
up a
Just
little
a
bit.
slim lead, however, for this player.
So that will do it for today. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire
Just gonna
2K
skip all
Sports
these
crew,
menus here.
I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you next time.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. Shoot. It's going to go back to the main. That's all right. Come on, come on. Here we go. Continue event. Begin the round. Let's go, let's go. Skip all
2K
this. I want to get to
Sports
hitting.
and the PGA Tour are proud to
Oh,
bring
I'm
you
one.
the season-long race for the FedEx
I'm only
Cup.
up by 1.
We've got
Xander
third round
Schauffele's
coverage
on
of
my
the
tail.
Legends Championship starting right now. Hi, everyone. I'm Andrew Catalan. Welcome back. And Rich, as we check the leaderboard at the start of this third round, our featured player is sitting on top.
Our
Absolutely want to
featured
be.
player
He's in first
is
place
sitting
after 2
on
rounds,
top.
heading into this third round. A lot of golf to play, but I'm liking what I'm seeing so far.
All right. Take over.
Time to see what's happening at the 5th hole. All right, this is a moment where he needs to get something going to get out of this tie for first place.
This I wanted to hit it high. A little bit of an underswing, but it'll be all right. Gonna roll a ways. Wiley Dave
And
with
Rich,
the
this is a similar
single-handed
spot to
lead.
yesterday.
Had
Emote.
a good
Love it.
result here yesterday. Hopefully conjure up some more of those good thoughts.
It's a slight fade. I want to straighten that out. I want a straight shot. There's no wind. I must have like fair weather or something. Okay, let's do it. Come
This
on.
one is going
Come on,
straight
come on.
at it.
Oh, it hit the stick.
That was a great approach shot right there. And
I
we're
hit the
gonna see a
pin,
birdie
the
putt
flag
here
stick.
at the 5th.
I just don't think there's going to be that much of a break. I need this birdie. Come on. There it is. Stone
He
Cold.
is on the move,
Stone
now at
Cold.
5 under for the championship. We're on the tee at number 6.
Probably the most challenging tee shot on this course.
Not for me.
CJ's Creek down the entire left-hand side. Second shot, should it find the fairway? Pretty straightforward, as this green complex is devoid of any hazards.
That was a perfect tee shot.
Let's see what the featured player can
An
do from
8
about
iron.
160 out. Leading
160
the event
yards.
by 1 shot.
Want to put some spin on it. All right. It's an 8 iron, so it may carry a little bit. Backed off. Be right. Look at that! Look at that!
You gotta be kidding me. A hole out from that distance?
Are you
Wow.
kidding me?
Whoa, check this out. In fuego, dialed in, call it what you will. Holding it from the fairway. Thank you very much.
We're watching that replay. Sorry. Look at that. That is how we do that. We're skipping
Okay,
that.
time now to get back to live play. No change atop the leaderboard after that hole.
All right, I'm 3 up.
We've made our way to the par 3 7th hole.
Long par 3
5
down
wood.
the
Oh, I
hill,
don't like this
bunkers
hole.
back
But
and
better
front,
pin
but leave your
location.
tee shot just out to the left, as your ball will filter in to the center of the green.
Yeah, I'm going to hit it to the left. I like that. Maybe a little closer because it's got to get over that ridge. But it's probably going to bounce over there. All right, let's do it. Trust. Get over.
All right, the
Okay.
putter can come out now.
And Matty Fitzpatrick now setting up with this look. 5 shots off the lead.
Matt Fitzpatrick. I know him.
Ooh, staying aggressive. Going for the green. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
This putt to get to 8 under par. Henny, tell us about this putt.
This is a 12-footer here.
Yeah, but it's breaking hard to the left. I'm going to go with that. No, I'm not. Just a little bit more. Okay.
And
Be
that's
right.
how you roll the rock.
Yeah.
The putt goes in and the lead continues to grow.
Oh, we're heating up.
Things are still looking good for our featured player in first place on the leaderboard.
Here we are, hole 8 to par 4.
Slight dog leg from right to left. Fairway contours
We're
from
heating up,
right to
man.
left, making this a little bit narrower than it actually is. Second shot to a green that sits above the player with a large runoff area to the right-hand side.
That's some good golf right there.
Right there.
No surprise to see Colin Morikawa have a few more highlights. Let's take a look at this one.
Colin.
This is a beauty of a third. Ooh,
That's
ever
all
so
right.
close.
That's fair.
Rich, it's cool to see Colin Morikawa back right near the peak of his game, isn't he? He came out in such an explosive manner,
All right,
put a
same
couple
thing.
of majors in his cabinet, and then has just found that game again. He's found that groove.
Yeah, he's
Like
he's
before, the 8
robotic
iron.
light, but that's not the way it is. He's tenacious. You know, he's one of these players that he's out there grinding it day after day, week after
We're gonna
week,
straighten it
and
up.
enjoys the grind. And it pays off, obviously,
Here we
because
go.
he's a multiple winner, multiple major championship winner. He's just, he loves the grind. He loves being out here. He loves the competition, and it shows. And you know, when you're playing alongside him or
Oh.
going up against him trying to win, you're going to have that tenacity. Not going to be a whole lot of chatter, and that's how he likes it.
He's
That
cool,
guy,
calm, and
these guys don't
collected, isn't he?
shut up.
He is. That's exactly right. Cool, calm, and collected.
Trying to read this grid. All right, right to left. Not much. Yeah, if I miss 8 foot, I'm stomping a mud hole. Get in there.
And
That is how you
He's
do
on
it.
And that means he extends his lead. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies moving the
Back
right
to
direction
back.
there, Luke.
What's up, Conroy?
As we move on to the next hole, he is up by 5 shots.
Nerd Slap says, Hail, what's up? Welcome to the Gentleman's Lounge. How you doing tonight? Look at that drive.
That's going to work nicely for him.
Yeah, it will. All right. Second shot with a 3-wood. Can't do that. You're going to have to. You got to go over here. You just can't. Maybe there. All right, here we go. On the 9th. Please be good to me. Get over
Strong
there.
play, going for it.
Come back around. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Not shy about that shot on the par 5 and 2.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Henny, how tricky is this one?
I've got an old double breaker here. It's going to go left to begin with and then right.
Yeah, but. All right. I hate these grids. Come back right. Come back right. Come back right. Oh!
Big opportunity here. A putt for birdie. Another birdie. That's the 4th of the day. The run of good play
All right,
continues
now we're pulling
as he
ahead.
is now 10 under par.
Because when the sim kicks in, it gives me all these bogeys. Par, par, par. Come on. Par. Bogey. Another one. Ah. Unbelievable.
Only 18 holes remain, and our featured player is in first place.
You got that right.
It is a satisfying position to be on top of the leaderboard through
And
3
that's the
rounds.
bottom line.
Well, that'll do it for today. For all of us here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. Have a great night.
The 4th and final round of the tourney. Let's go. Can you imagine break a window, break some glass if golf had that kind of a that kind of an edge? It's so like, let's be honest, they're all kind of snobby, right? You got to be quiet. Rory, I mean, if he gets heckled to a point, he can't take
It's
it.
time to prepare for the dramatic
starts John
season-long
back.
race for the FedEx Cup, brought to you by 2K Sports
Can you
and
imagine
the
if
PGA Tour.
You had like
It's
theme
time
music
to see
and you
who will
walk
be
out.
the big winner at the
Stone
Legends
Cold Steve
Championship.
Austin.
Hi everyone, I'm Andrew Catalan. Welcome back. We hope you got a
Everybody
good night's
would be
sleep
watching
because
golf.
this is a pivotal round coming up. All the thrilling action is right here on 2K
Golfer
Sports.
gets mad and slams his clubs and starts tearing up the course. They get like, "No, sir, that's not very appropriate. We're gonna fine you." Steve Austin. What? What? All right. Fourth and final round. Here we go. Look at this. Bogey, bogey, double bogey. Birdie. Bogey. Oh, my gosh.
Let's check in with the play on number 10.
All right, we got a little work to do. Nothing I can't handle. Let's go. Stripe it.
That is a big-time drive.
Yeah, it is.
And here we have the Englishman, Matt Fitzpatrick. What's he got in front of him here? 4 strokes off the lead. That's certainly a
Nice.
shot saver there, Rich.
Saving a stroke there by chipping in for the bogey.
Oh, he chipped in
Now
for
at 3
bogey.
under par.
No, that's terrible. Come on. You got man up. Okay, 50-degree wedge. We need serious spin. Nope, we can't get it there with that much spin. Be something like that. Okay. Easy.
Drawing it in there beautifully.
Be right. Easy. Yeah!
Oh, flirted with a hole out.
Oh
What a
my
shot
gosh.
right there.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
I got the
And just
crowd.
to tap in as we move on to the next.
They are getting
Here's
loud.
a look at the updated leaderboard, and he is in 3rd.
Getting closer to that top spot on the
One
leaderboard.
back.
And this is getting interesting.
Teeing off
This
here on the 11th.
is getting interesting.
Long par 3, back up the hill. It's got bunkers front and to the left. This green runs diagonally from left to
5
right.
hybrid
really
on a par
difficult
3.
to get your tee shot close with the pins on the left-hand
Yeah,
side.
we can't do that. We got to hit it here. Right on top of that hill and let it roll back to the cup. Oh, he's walking.
This is
Okay.
a hybrid.
Not great. No!
And that one won't find the green.
Not too sure what happened there. That's a very uncharacteristic mistake.
Dude. For birdie.
That
All
just missed.
I'll save par here.
Needs this to drop to save par.
He needs this to drop to save par. There it goes.
As we take a look at the leaderboard, our featured player is in 3rd place.
Still one shot back. Okay. We're okay. We're okay.
Teeing off now on this par 5.
Here's a par 5.
Dogleg
This is
from
where I
right to left. Generous landing area,
I'm
but
gonna hit it
that's
over
when the
here.
big decision comes into play. Go for it or lay it up.
This tee shot is looking good so far.
Yeah, it is. Carry, carry.
Well, there's some excitement going on elsewhere.
On 18.
This was her 3rd.
I don't know why they're showing.
What an excellent strike by Brooke Henderson. So close.
Time to get back to the
Alright.
course.
This is
About
my
220
second
left to the
shot
hole. Currently trailing by 1.
with a 5 iron. Oof. Okay. I like it right there. It should bounce up. I'm going to go just to the left. It should bounce up and ease onto the green. I hit it right. Come on. Come on, be nice.
That's a really nice attempt right there.
All right.
Right next to the green.
There's not a lot of movement here. Oh, he's chipping. No, I don't want to chip. I'm going to putt. There's not a lot of movement.
So far, so good.
Be good.
Eagle putts are rare. That one would have been so nice to have.
He has this putt for a share of first place. He is on the move now at 5 under for the championship. The 13th hole is a par 4.
The dog leg from right to left. Big hitters are going to try and cut as much off of CJ's Creek as possible, leaving themselves with a very short wedge shot to a pretty inviting green, it must be said.
This is
It doesn't have to be said. I wish you guys would be quiet. Talking too much.
And about 110 yards left to the hole.
110, 56-degree wedge. Oh, boy. I can't. I'm going to club up. And I'm going to hit it just to the right of the cup. Second shot on the 13.
What
Swing
an
looks good.
aggressive play.
Going at it. Spin back.
That's
I'll
the
take
way
it.
to do it here at 13. A birdie putt coming up.
There we go.
And it drops. That's the 4th birdie of the day.
I like it. 2 in a row.
Am I first
And
now?
a good job there as he moves to 6 under par.
Nope, I'm tied. Well, yeah, but I'm tied for first with Xander and Hendrick. Okay.
The 14th is a par 5.
Only the longest are going to reach this green in 2. Those who lay up, though, accuracy with their wedges is going to be of the utmost importance to get it close and make their birdie.
Utmost importance. Can I pull this off?
That was launched.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
3-wood. I'm going to do something kind of wild here. I'm going to try it here and get it to go left to right instead of right to left. I think if it goes right to left, it's going to go all the way to the other side of the green. So we're going to take it from here, straighten it up just a bit. Let's go. Give me a good bounce.
Maybe going for the green, are we?
Up that hill.
Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Didn't roll
Using
like
all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
Well, guys, 39 feet to go.
I'm going to use one of my putt trackers. Pretty close. I'm going to bring it to left a little bit. All right, let's go.
Okay, good
Break
start
right.
at the junction. It's going to indicate right.
Oh,
That's very well judged. Inside the range.
I'll take the birdie.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down.
There it
Okay,
is.
he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole.
And I got the lead. Hang with me. Hang with me.
Here we
4
find ourselves on the
holes to
tee of a
go.
long par 4.
Long par 4 back down the hill. Fairway tilts from right to left. Second shot to a green that chases away from you. But be mindful that water in the back comes into play should any shots chase away from you.
Tee shot looks good.
Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader. Woo-wee. They show movies on flights shorter than that. Lining up here after a bunch of birdies, Rich.
Absolutely. It's been a good streak late in the round.
Yeah, you don't want to overshoot this. I want it high, slightly to the right. I just don't think I'm going to get a whole lot of spin on it. What is that guy doing over by the water? One guy just standing on the bank. All right. I'm going to trust it. Actually, you know, I think I'm going to back off. It's downhill. I'm going to back off a little bit more. There. Here we go. Be right. Be good to me.
Oh, what an
Easy.
outcome this is going to
Easy.
be. Oh, that's outstanding. Another
The crowd
great
is
shot by
into
Arlene.
it.
Just a
They
full
are
foot
hyped
remaining.
here.
This for a birdie.
If this drops, they're going to go nuts.
Mark it down.
Yes!
That's 6 birdies today.
With just a small sliver of a lead, this could go any different direction down the stretch.
All right.
Welcome to the 16th hole. the
Par 3, pitching wedge.
I love this hole. Short par 3 with lots of movement, lots of danger, though, should you miss this green. Beautiful par 3.
I'm going to hit it high. You don't need a lot of spin. There's a hill right behind the cup. If it goes up there, it's going to roll back. I'm going to straighten it out, though. Let's go. Uh-oh.
When I was a little kid, I loved to draw just like that shot.
Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards
I'll
the green.
take it. Look at that.
That's a great shot here at 16. It sets up a chance for birdie. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. A quick
Still
look
up
at
by
the
2.
leaderboard has this player currently in first place, with Xander Schauffele in second.
And now teeing off on a par 4.
This brings all the excitement you could ever want in a major championship. A drivable par 4,
Man, can I hit
massive
this?
green. You can find the green, but birdie is not guaranteed. Do you lay it up or do you go for it?
I'm going to go. Come on, get there.
Wow, that
Get there.
was launched.
Get up there. Oh. Oh. Didn't quite have enough.
9 under for the tournament.
Look at this green. Holy. I'm going to hit it to the left. Get over there.
Wow, he's going to like that one.
Oh, yeah.
How about this birdie putt?
How about
Putt
that?
goes in, and that cushion is getting wider. Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard. Time for the tee shot at 18.
Here we are on the 18.
Massive amounts of room out to the right-hand
finish
side.
this.
However, hug the trees as best you can to leave a shortish second shot to a green that tilts severely from back to front.
Hug the trees. All right.
What a drive. Look at that.
Wow, our leader's got it going today.
Wow, was that a massive drive there. Holy cow.
I've got about 160 yards to the hole here. Currently with a 3-shot advantage.
Yeah, I can be a little aggressive here. Uh-oh. I may have hit that one short. but it's
really
okay.
Controlled the flight there nicely with that wind.
Okay, a putt to win the tournament.
To win it. There's no movement. I'm going straight on the 18 for birdie and to win everything. Get in the hole. There it is. It drops.
Winner, a major
Let's go.
champion at the Legends Championship.
Great performance all around this week. It's going to be life-changing from here going forward.
All right, on that note, we're going to wrap it up for tonight. Thank you for hanging out with me here at the Gentleman's Lounge. Appreciate y'all. These hours are coming. It won't be long before I announce that we're monetized. I'm really looking forward to that. Be sure to follow the main channel. I'm starting to put a little more content there. Up on that channel, The Capable Gentleman. If you haven't liked this stream or subbed, please do so. It really helps everything. Again, thank you all for hanging out with me. I will be back Thursday night. I'm going to go for another stream. Still trying to get those hours. And I'm trying to get X-Wing and Beardo for more golf. I think it's a lot more fun and exciting when we're all in there together. John and man, Beardo's hitting it into the trees. So on that, we're out of here.